Hey guys, it's RC here, back with episode 24. We are taking on Chelsea today in the FA Cup fourth round, and they have called us an easy and inferior opponent, and they're probably right on both counts. Let's take a quick look since it hadn't gotten much better. I mean, we're not losing matches, but we are dropping points. We had a 1-1 draw with Blackburn. Harvey White scored a goal and then was sent off about two-thirds of the way through the first half. They got a late, midway through the second half equalizer. We played Watford and got a 4-0 win. Liam Kitchen, Kai Kennedy, Adam Ida, and Ashley Hunter with the goals. That was kind of a surprise. We were picked to lose that. Huddersfield, 1-1 draw. Ida with the goal there. So we're playing Chelsea and Middlesbrough today. We have made a transfer going out. Connor O'Malley, our starting goalkeeper, goes to Bristol City for up to $575,000. Troubling trading them to a guy in the same league. I almost thought better of it, and then I said, screw it, let's make the deal. And that's a spam phone number. So we've moved him on. Also, Francesco Bernadetti went to Lausanne on he goes to Lausanne on a free, and we knew that was coming. He was on the books for mid-season. Nothing new coming in yet. We are looking at a keeper. Actually, we're scouting a lot of keepers. Hopefully, we'll have a couple of them. I've made an offer for one. He's a little older. He's 27, so he's a little older than I normally look at. But being that keepers, if you ever read the tips that come up during the game on load screens, keepers don't hit their prime until like close to 30. So this puts this guy kind of in line to be, probably our best player and our most veteran player. He currently plays for I believe it's Man United. So he plays for Scum, but that's okay. He's not blooded with them, so we won't hold it against him. Let's get to today's match. I have tweaked the tactic a little bit. We've taken off work into box. I've also put it to regroup instead of counter press. You know what? Let's slow the pace down for the whole game. Everything else is the same. So, and Tia is going to get the start today. And that brings our other keeper to the bench in Trafford. Both of these guys are really close. And honestly, looking at the guys that we're scouting, I'm not seeing anybody that is light years ahead of them. And I'm not sure that is going to be of any consequence, to be fair. So we may just go with what we've got. And Pills, oh no. Upper body injury. Chelsea, dirty Chelsea players, man. Dirty Chelsea players. Who do I want? Let's bring Eka Bakar on there. That's not good. You hate to lose one of your best players. Into the box. Oh, that was close. Kennedy finds the ball. Adams. Some good touching there. He's open out wide if you can find him. Come on. Play a through pass to him, guys. Make a run. No, you can't dilly on the ball. Lukaku. Knocked away by Tia. And I'm guessing it's Tia because it has the little thingamajigger on the E. Yeah, not an easy opponent here. I mean, we should get blown off the pitch if we're being honest with ourselves. But it would be really nice to pull an upset, especially over Chelsea. No. Put some pressure on him. Oh, come on. Leon Bailey, his 8th of the season. Everton with the assist. I'm afraid we might have a lot of highlights in this game just because we're so outmanned. Rawson gets a warning. Okay, oof. Oh, Ethan Ampadu, his first goal. All right, let's pop into the tactics here. All right, you know what? We're going to go with the counter press. We're using tighter marking. I don't have the pace to run offsides traps with them. Let's condense this. Just make a little bit, more compact in the defense. See if that helps us a little bit. We just, I'd like to maybe not have this just get completely out of hand. I certainly can't get mad at them, right? It's just, when you're, I think we're 10-1 odds to we're 10-1, so it's just likely that we're going to get blown out. I don't have stay on feet, but I don't have get stuck in either. They're doing a lot of slide tackles. And Lukaku, his 13th of the season. Forest Green is in a 3-0 hole in the 39th minute. Oh, my. Come on, boys. Taken down in the box. Ibu Adams. That's going to be a penalty. And that's going to make it 4-0. Not a great first outing for Tia. Wow. We have yet to take a shot. Well, let's go up to balanced, because that's more dialed back than I've ever had it this season. So let's take off, slow the pace down. That was the other thing I did. Let's go passionate. See if we can get some of that turned green. We don't want them. All right, show some passion. I mean, if nothing else, they should be taking pride in playing a top premier side, right? Wharton. Adams. Plays it back to McGinley. All the way back to the keeper. All right, here comes another run. Williams down the right flank. Why? I'm trying to figure out why he's cutting inside. Wing back on support. Playing out wide. Run at his man. Aggressive crosses. Plays through balls from out wide, but still crosses. I'm not sure why he's cutting in. I don't think I changed anything, did I? Don't think so. All right, let's demand some more. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull him. He's just having a horrible day. We'll put Kitching out on that side. Wharton's playing poorly. Freer for Hunter. I mean, the ratings are just going to be bad, right? I mean, there's not a lot I can do with that. Not a lot at all. You just don't want this to collapse the... Oh, Jesus. You just don't want this to collapse the team's morale. Got a lot of green shirts there in the away end. All right, good clearance. Good job. Oh, Collins with the interception. He plays it through. Ida's on a break. And he made that just way too easy. Freer. Off the defender's going to set up a corner. Let's bring Tite on for Collins. Give Collins some... Oh, are we out? We are out. Oh, that's right. We had the injury sub earlier. Darn it. Forgot about that. All right, you know what? Let's go up to positive. Let's just dial it up a little bit. They seem to have called off the dogs, which was nice. Yeah, we ended up with possession, but, really. I'm not going to tell them that. I'm going to be assertive. Good effort. No, they didn't like that in the least. All right, well, I can look at that a couple of ways. Either I've lost the side, and Marin Pill, 7 to 10 weeks with broken ribs. Ouch. All right, well, we will be back for Middlesbrough here in just a minute, and we'll find out if we've signed a goalkeeper in the meantime. All right, we are back. Oh man, it's been a long week since that last match. We haven't signed anybody. We do have a couple of we had offers accepted for 2 keepers. I was actually looking at some pretty expensive guys. Let's take a look if they're here. So Diamante Crespino is the guy we're going after. We've got a contract offer. We just need to see if he accepts it. We also have an offer out to Alex Palmer, and it might be a case of whichever one accepts first. I think Palmer would be a better backup. Crespino would be our number 1 choice. We also had we had 2 guys that we went after. One was a Man United player, and he wanted like $1.2 million a year. Couldn't afford him. Both of them were just out of contract range. Couldn't do anything with them. I think we were going to drop about $650,000 on one of them. The bid got accepted. He was valued at $2.1 million, but just couldn't make the deal work. So, it is what it is. So we're settling for some not second tier. They'll be as good as O'Malley or better, but not the level that we were looking for. So we are underdogs on the road today. We are going with our 4-5-1 thingamajigger here, and hopefully the boys are not too down on themselves from last match. We're going to ask for a little early creativity. That was not good. Stolen away by Kennedy. He's in the box, holds it up, and it's a cross into Hunter, his 4th goal of the season. Brilliant header from just to the left of the spot, and we are up 1-0 at the 7-minute mark. That was a very nice job by Kai Kennedy, giving us a 1-0 advantage. Hunter's already sporting a yellow in the early going. Not sure what happened there. Ida picks up a yellow card. I'm giving Tia, I thought about giving the other keeper a start here, but I wanted to give Tia a league match just to get a better feel for what he may be able to do. Oh, he tried to dink the keeper and it went wide. Set piece to Middlesbrough. Ooh, that was off target. It's kind of weird. So, I listen to a lot of podcasts for Leeds United. There's 3 or 4 that I listen to weekly. And while I'm working and driving around, I have them turned on. And, of course, Leeds is from Yorkshire or Yorkshire, however you pronounce it. And the English accent is pretty easy on my ears. And it could just be that I've listened to it for, several years now, that it's not that rough. So, I met up with some Leeds fans that are expats that live here in Houston. Well, there's a good save by Tia. And, they all had the same, Leeds area, Yorkshire accent. So I was, but then, like recently, especially after last week, they start showing, playing snips from like Liverpool. And I don't know all the terminology up there, but I've heard them called scousers. And I don't know if those are insulting terms, so I'll just stay away from them. And I apologize for that. There's a tip, but it doesn't go in. But, man, I've lived in every part of the United States. And yes, you do have the twangy Texas accent, which I don't have, but howdy y'all, type thing. And, you do have that, and the surfer, totally rad, dude, but they're still American accents to my ears. They all sound roughly the same. But man, some of those other England area accents are just, like I'm watching the Tottenham special on, is it Amazon Prime? And I swear to God, like, some of those guys, like when Harry Kane talks, I got to go, okay, what did he say? Type thing. And just make sure, I'm picking it all up. Back post, Hunter cannot put it in. All right, he is playing well. He's got a goal. Let's bring Ida off. Let's give Tite a shot up front. That might be his debut. We're going to bring on Eka Bakari. Well, actually, no, Freer is there. Let's bring Freer on. That'll be our early subs here. Let's ask for some more creativity. Still only nursing that 1-0 advantage. All right, there's Williams. Oh, he beats his man. Steps over the tackles. Plays it back, and a ding-dong hit. And Tite, his first goal of the season. This might be, I'm pretty sure this is his debut. So he had the shot, got deflected. The other guy took the shot. I don't know who that was behind him. Collins, maybe? It was a good run by Williams. Tite laid it off to Kennedy. Very unselfish by the debut player. Pretty sure it's his debut, but he's there for the rebound. And that is some good work. All right, let's jump into the tactics. We're going to start slowing the pace down a little bit, milking the clock a little bit. And, all right, we're going to, let's see. We got Adams. Adams is just coming on. Let's bring off Williams for Shepherd. I think Williams just came back from a suspension, or maybe he's got a cup suspension for card accumulation. Maybe I have him confused with another player. Oh, that was a bit unlucky, and Tia comes out, cannot make the save. And Tavernier puts in his 3rd goal of the season. I think we were a little unlucky there. Let's demand more. Oh, they're parking the bus on us here. Quickly brought back in. Freer. Crossed over. Oh, that was unlucky. You'd like to see some more of those crosses actually get on goal and see what happens. But and I'm wondering if we talk about all these crosses that go right. Oh, what a finish by Aaron Collins. Number 6 on the season. That was brilliant. Kai Kennedy with the assist. And that should sew it up here. So we're going to give him some praise. Just wondering if, you know, all those crosses that go right into the defender, if that's just a generic animation for the game. They're not all that way. Not sure. All right, they did a great job today. Excellent efforts. They were happy with that. Transfer window does close in 2 days. Quality of possession. 14 matches trying to open his account. Has he played that many for us? Okay, so it wasn't his debut. He did not play last year. All right, and he's had 7 goals and 11 non-competitive, but that's his first goal in 3 sub appearances. So, all right, very good. Kennedy with 3 assists, so we'll tell him the chances created. And so I need to get through the transfer window. Where do we want to come back? Possibly, let's go ahead and come back for Fulham and Cardiff. We'll do transfers at that time. Anybody new, you'll have their debut in that next video. Taking a look at the competitions. So knocked out in the 4th round. I think the board should be very happy. They should be happier than that. 2nd round, so they're unhappy there. And avoid relegation. We're currently sitting 3rd, 4 points off automatic promotion, and 4 points above Watford for the final playoff spot. So we're doing all right. I think we're going to be in this playoff hunt, I hope. But I'd like to find some more wins here, get out of all these draws, and, you know, get a nice run of green going. But we'll see how we're doing when we come back. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Let me know in the comments what you think about what's going on in the save. And subscribe if you're new. Thanks so much. See you later. Bye.